Oh goodness, a bucket list find. Welcome to the Eclectic Thrifter and Crafter, where we thrift and craft with purpose. It's Thrifty Thursday. We're out in the wild again. Pour yourself a cup of tea and join me for a quick thrift and a haul.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know why.
I can't believe I found a full bottle. There's an empty one. I'm going to take this. There's a lot of people here today, so we're going to talk really low. That's made in Germany, but it's just the creamer, so not today. Oh, aren't you cute? I like this one. Just stay with me. No, glassy babies. There are people down that aisle. The glass, the pots and pans, nothing in the glassware. This is the set that my grandma had. I have the sugar bowl, I don't have the creamer. It's made in Germany. Let's see if we can find some miniatures. No. There's really not much here today, so let's go buy our perfume and head off to another place. Alright, we're now at 50% off day and there's a lot of people around. We have a little child's teapot from Japan and 2 pieces of blue sky pottery. I spot something that I like. 2 vintage wall pockets. There's a little bit of damage on that one. And there's some on that one, I can fix it. Now we're somewhere else, and it is still 50% off day this week. Wednesdays are 50% off days. Oh, I see something. These are expensive. They can run up to $24 to $29. And I'm going to grab them both. It's very crowded, so I started filming late. But we have Pioneer Woman measuring cups. Fenton Bear in a puzzle box, but the Fenton Bear had a chipped ear, so we're going to put both those back. This cup and saucer display is $4, so it'll be 2 at the counter, and the Pioneer Woman is $6, it'll be 3 at the counter.
Right behind you. It's real tight. There's a coffee table there. Oh, see, I still caught the coffee table. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Look at your toes. Oh, thank you. There we go. We'll make it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is really crowded here today. Sometimes the line can be 30 people long before the doors open. I see something special. Yes, those are hand blown. And there are two of them. And they're going to be $1 each. So we're going to grab those. Let's see what's in here. Oh my goodness, the needle point. Let's grab that. It's a bonsai. Aaron, let's head up to the front and cash out. Hello! Let's take a look at what we found yesterday. This is bonsai crewel work, not needlepoint. The pattern is Cherry, number 856, and it's by Jiffy Stitchery. It's a sunset design, and it can resell for approximately $14.99. I'm going to put a brown paper back on it for a nice presentation before I list it. Here we have this lovely blue sky pottery. It is a Heather Goldmine piece. At 50% off, I paid $5, and I will ask $14.99 for it. Here we have another Heather Goldmine piece. It is a smaller version of the former. I will probably companion these pieces with birdseed and sell them at an upcoming craft fair. They're perfect for a balcony bird feeder. So it was $4. I will probably resell this piece for $12.99. The glaze work is absolutely lovely. Here we have two vintage wall pockets. Now they have sustained damage. The damage is on the back. I can repair that. These were 50% off, so they were each $3, but I'm going to keep these and put them in my kitchen. I just love them. I think I'm going to fill them with violets. Silk violets. It'll be stunning. And this delightful little cup and saucer display will be perfect for this beautiful little cup that I have. It was $2, and I was delighted to pick it up. Now we have a wonderful trinket box. It's my month for trinket boxes. This delightful little trinket box can resell for about $18. I paid $3. And to my surprise, again, it still had its little trinket in it. Absolutely adorable. This Acqua di Parma perfume made in Italy, I purchased this 2 weeks ago. I listed it last weekend. I sold it within a couple of days. I purchased it for $2.50. It sold for $189. The Worth perfume that I shared with you a couple of weeks ago, I sold that for $69. And I paid $2.50 for the Worth, and that's from Paris. This Shalimar I purchased yesterday. My final price was $3 on 50% off day. This partial bottle resells between $20 and $30. There is another version of this bottle that has a higher resale value. This fragrance is Air de Temp by Nina Ricci. The larger bottle is 1.7 fluid ounces and it resells for $39.99. The smaller bottle is 0.85 ounces and it resells for $19.99. So the resale of this perfume will pay for one college credit for my son. For all buyers, I always include a thank you note and let them know that they're helping to put my son through college. And we're very grateful. This adorable little child's teapot, made in Japan. I just love these little things. I think this rounds out my little teapot collection. For $4, I may use it in a project, or I may keep it. It's awfully cute. And now we have our Pioneer Woman measuring bowls. I paid $3 at the counter on 50% off day. The resale value for these bowls is $12.99. And they've never been used. They still have their little foam separators. Someone will enjoy those. This wonderful vintage book was free. It was in a box of free items at the opening of one store. I love the graphics on vintage book covers. These were a very special item to find. Now I know I'm going to mispronounce this, but they are E. Cointreau hand-blown martini glasses. I paid $1 each at the end of the day, and I can ask $22.99 for the pair. One of my bucket list finds for this year is Evening in Paris, a full bottle. This was one of my grandmother's favorite scents next to Taboo. I paid $6.99 for this. A full bottle can resell between $24 and $30. An empty bottle to a collector could sell for around $8.99. Now that I have a full bottle, I'm going to resell the empty one. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe, share my Thrifting and Crafting channel with your Thrifting and Crafting friends, and help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Check us out on Instagram. Tap that notification button for upcoming announcements of thrifts and crafts. But most of all, have a lovely, lovely day.